Hey Mike, and in this video I'm looking into all of the achievements that are coming out in the War Within expansion. I'm going to take a look at all the tabs, see what is new, what has changed, and just go through each tab, even the old ones, the classic and the other expansions, just to see if there's maybe something that's been snuck in, just to see. Achievements are my favorite part of the game. I love going through every patch and every expansion, just seeing what's been added and just seeing what I want to work on throughout the entirety of that next tier of content. So really looking forward to this and just taking a deep dive into what is currently coming out with the next expansion. So for starters, I haven't copied over all of my characters from retail. I've only got my warrior, who I play the most, as well as my mage and my hunter, who I've played a decent amount of time on in the past. There are some other characters as well that I imagine that if I were to transfer them onto the beta or whenever the expansion comes out, I'm going to have maybe a little bit more progress or some achievements with some of them, but overall I think this is kind of a good indication of what I'm going to be starting with when the pre-patch goes live. So starting with my achievement points, I've gone up by 185 points to 39,075 on retail. I'm currently sitting at 38,890. The interesting thing though is that in the achievements earned section right here, there are 4,350 achievements that I've obtained, but in retail I have 4,446. So I've lost 96 achievements, but I've gained points. So I don't know where that all evens out, but that is definitely a little interesting to me. Sticking on achievements earned as well, the beta has 5,507 achievements, whereas retail at the moment has 5,199. So in total, there are 308 new achievements at the moment that are visible here. I don't know if like the hidden achievements are like part of this achievements earned thing, but I imagine if they're not, there might be a couple more there as well. So starting in the characters tab on retail, there are 28 achievements, but in the beta there are 36, so a difference of 8. Just taking a look now, nothing new that I've obtained just by logging in, but scrolling down, it looks like a lot of the stuff that we have here is pretty standard to what we would typically expect to see. The only new one really is this reach level 80 with one character that it's going to stack up. So the reward for this one is 5 additional experience up to level 80. So this is essentially what heirlooms used to be. And I believe this stacks up to 20 or 25%. I don't remember how much. So if they're all 10 points, that'll be anywhere from 40 to 50 points for us to get. And all of our alts are going to have some additional experience leveling up. So I really like this one. But other than that, you've got the reach level 80 achievement, which is 80 points, but it's really only 70 because level 70 was 70. So just an additional 10 points there. Buy your first tab in the Warband Bank is 10 points. I'm going to check out later if this stacks, if there's multiple achievements of this, because I'm curious to see if each tab has its own achievement. And then you've got the regular to get a rare item, a blue item in every slot, as well as an epic item in each slot, and then just a trading post stuff that I haven't done yet, but this is not a new one. This already exists in retail. For quests in retail, there are 447 achievements. In beta, there are 474, so a difference of 27. So just on the main window here, there is nothing new. In Eastern Kingdoms, there is nothing new. Kalimdor, Outlands, Northrend, Kata, Panda, Draenor. There's just the one that I'm missing, but that is on me. Legion, nothing new. BFA, nothing new. Just the one that I'm missing myself. Pretty sure I got this. I might need to transfer one of my Alliance characters over, but I'm pretty sure I have this. Shadowlands. The reason I'm checking this is just because sometimes they'll sneak in old achievements into other expansions, so I just want to make sure that they're not doing that now. But Shadowlands, there is nothing new. Dragonflight. Oh, I don't have this achievement on retail, so thanks for that, I guess. And then nothing new there, and then the War Within. So 27 achievements for quests. These are typically, this as well as the exploration tab is usually where I start with expansions, because it's usually the easiest and the quickest, and the stuff that'll later on when the like the Taven Mount and like so World Awoken and whatever the one was for Shadowlands, the all-encompassing meta achievement at the end of the expansion. A lot of the achievements always seem to come from quests and exploration, so we're focusing on these is probably what I'm going to start with, just like I did in Dragonflight. So that way it's easier for me later on whenever that achievement comes out. But looking at this, we've got the following storyline. So just lore master stuff. Deposit all ores for a world quest. So just making sure that this world quest is up when we're doing that. Contribute total of 100 ore towards that. So this is the same world quest as this one. So these two can be done in tandem. I would imagine that you can probably join a raid group, not get credit towards the quests. So you can just do this in one world quest cycle. I also don't like, so this one, a really big pet peeve of mine, but I really don't like when there are achievements that are not in the Feats of Strength or the Legacy tabs that do not award points. Like, why this awards 0 points, I don't know. I just give us 5 points for this at least. Like, this bugs me, so don't like that, but is what it is. Storyline, so Lore Master, Lore Master, Lore Master, and then the actual Lore Master, so we're within include all the storylines there. Kill so-and-so in the Hungry Pool with someone by your side 50 times. Holy, okay, that's 5 points? Okay. So I don't know, I don't know anything about this. I don't know if this is going to be something where it's like every day you have a new companion that you can use. This is really dark, by the way. That, or it could be just something where you can just do this in one day, or like if you want to farm it hard. But I don't know what the details of that is, but that's okay. Play every game with the orphans of whatever. So this is probably the same thing as it is in Battleground, where you have the drakes that you have to like babysit or whatever. So I imagine that's similar to that. Lore Master, so we get a Crimson Cartographer's Orientation. I'm not even in the right spot. Crimson Cartographers. It's kind of like a Robin Hood stuff. Yellow, teal, red, purple. Huh. Whatever, it's not that great. We've got the side quest achievements. We got the side quest achievements. Land 10 hits with the frying pans that drop from the overworked chefs and the deep forge golem orcs. Another one that is 0 points. I don't know why I do this. It really, really bugs me. I'll try not to mention that too many times, but I hate that. So this is probably something to do with the world quest that we just want to focus on whenever that comes up. Contribute radiant remnants to light lesser key flames and complete the following quests. Holy, that's a lot of quests. I don't know if these are daily quests or if these are just kind of I mentioned it would say world quest if it was that. So these are probably gonna be world quests, so want to pay attention to that. 10 points though, that's not bad. Complete each of the bonus events found at the larger activated keyflames. Wait, what was? Contribute remnants to light lesser keyflames and complete the following quests. So okay, so I imagine you're going to like light a keyflame and you're going to unlock these quests in a specific area, and then complete each of these bonus events found at the larger. So there's going to be lesser keyflames. There might be medium, but they're definitely lesser and larger. And the larger ones are going to have these bigger quests, which I imagine are going to be like group quests or something that just takes a little bit longer. Okay. Not bad. So just paying attention to that. Contribute 10 radiant remnants to any keyflames. So that should be, I mean, to get these 2 achievements here, this will be completed no problem. This, I imagine, because this only gives 5 achievements, usually when they do stuff like this, when they get 5, there's going to be multiple stacked up. So I imagine there might be one for 25, maybe 50, maybe even 100 for this one. So this 10 one might be easy, but there might be more to come after that. Complete the following quests involving the Hilhelmstead family farm. Appearance Hilhelm? Yeah, well, that's ugly. Okay. So that's just some more side quests. Return every lost memento found within this area. Found with Mayra. Okay, so you have to, I guess, I wonder if this is tied to whatever one, yeah, this one here, never enough to have a companion by your side? No, this is someone different. Okay, never mind, so that's a different person. So I wonder if like, what if it's the same zone? Like you can pick your companion and sometimes you'll pick Aliza and sometimes you'll pick Mayra. I'm wondering if that's kind of how it works. What's the appearance here? Sandy what? Sandy quote? The hood? Red, yellow. Kind of ugly. And moving on, we've got to win a game of Light's Gambit on hard difficulty. So I imagine another world quest. Complete the Bringing Deep's world quest, reaching for resources while leaping to 25 handholds or less. Read the following books while under the effects of polymorphic translation. I don't know about polymorphic translation, but I imagine this will be just books in a specific zone. I imagine the books will be easy to get, but this polymorphic translation might be something you get from a specific mob or like a potion that you drink. So that this one might be, I feel like this one might be annoying. then read the following books while under the effects of polymorphic translation. It's okay, so there's more. So these two can be done in tandem. Okay. Ride the High Hollows Skittershaw for a full lap around the district. So this is definitely going to be related to a world quest where you have to have a vehicle and you just want to lap that, so that seems fine. Complete 5 Delver's Call quests in the War Within. I imagine this is going to be like a daily or a weekly quest to complete a delve or X amount of delves per day or per week or whatever it is. And so this is just going to happen over time. So just make sure you're picking up that quest whenever you see it. Allied races. So this is how you unlock the Earthen race. So you have to complete the War Within storylines below. So this is Lore Master. Okay. So I don't recall seeing those quests, but okay. I mean, that's just complete that. That's pretty simple. So moving into exploration, on retail there are 530 achievements, and in the beta there are 570, so a difference of 40. I don't see anything new in the main tab except for of course the exploration of the continent. So 25 points for that. You've got Eastern Kingdoms with nothing new, just the one that I'm missing there. Kalimdor has nothing. Outland, Northrend, Kata, Panda, that's everything. Ranor. Legion, missing the one, yep. BFA, nothing new. Nothing new. Shadowlands. Be shocked that nothing new in there. And Dragon Isles. Oh, the sun is bright. Okay, well, I am more white than usual. Yeah, War Within. Okay. Taking like the 39 new War Within. She's not going to make this less bright. So, read the plagues of the following inert earthen. So this is just reading stuff. So that's simple, I imagine. A couple of no-point achievements. So defeat the awakened phalanx in awakening the machine. Mount machine defense unit. That's not bad at all. I like that. I don't know what the awakening the machine is though, so I don't know if that's, I mean, if it was delve related, I imagine they put it in delves, but okay. But either way, it's there. And it be expunged with a city of threads by guards. Okay. Acquire 100 stacks of unsteaming shift in the maddening deep. Return the evil copies of yourself back to the book after following the spiders in Pillar Nest Zash. I'll read the following notes on in the ringing deeps, which is more reading. Wave to the following weave rats. Okay, so this is the this looks to be the like the critters, I guess, achievement of the expansion. Usually there's more though, so I don't know if this is it, but wave to the following weave rats. The fact that there's so few of these makes me think these are all or most of these are rares that are going to be on like few hour timers, so this one might suck, and the fact that it's no points sucks. So that's annoying. I'll rescue 50 prisoners from Arathi's End. Okay. Pet the ferocious war cats. Okay, so this is another one. So pet. Looking at the names, I think some of these are probably going to be rare as well. This is all around Hallowfall. The other one, I imagine these will all be in different zones. So, but this one's specifically in Hallowfall. Okay. Destroy 100 Nerubian hanging mines. 0 points, annoying. Bring an ethereal glimmerling to Glurb, whoever. Okay. Become the victim of a workplace accident in the foregrounds of Dornagal. That's kind of funny. Flat Earthen. That's a funny achievement. I like that. Obtain 100 odd glob of wax. Probably world quest related. Reach wave 10. Okay, so we've got a few here. So reach wave 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so up to 50 in awakening the machine. So okay, so this is definitely something like an expansion feature. Seems to be different than Delbs, but whatever this is, just reaching up to wave 50. So kind of gives me Torghast vibes. So I'm kind of scared about that. But okay, so 5 per every 10 levels you do, and then at 30 you get a tabard. So Machine Warden's tabard. Tabard is right there. Machine Warden's tabard. Kind of whack. Pauldrons. Machine Warden's pauldrons. Oh, that's not bad. Those look okay. I wonder if this is the same for every class or if this is like this is just the plate set. That's not bad, I guess. Level 50 is the Machine Warden's Cloak. Machine Warden's Cloak. Not the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. The Machine Warden title. Okay, the actually Machine Warden title is kind of whack. I imagine it's going to be Machine Warden name, so Machine Warden Silk. I don't like it that much, but okay. To all the slimes I love. Okay, so this is the Critters achievement of the expansion. The critters of the ringing deeps might not be as fluffy, but they still need your /love. So make sure, if you're like me, I'm probably gonna make a macro for this to just spam this as I'm flying around, and as I /target these specific things, I'll be /loving them to get this achievement. So this is gonna be kind of in all the zones. So usually this is pretty quick, but a macro definitely helps, so you're not having to come back later on. The War Within Pathfinder. So no information on this yet. No points. That might change because I think all the Pathfinders in the past have had points, but this is probably going to actually come out in the 0.1 or 0.2 patch. So this is, I guess, just a placeholder for now. You've got the treasures of the... Oh wow, there's actually quite a few treasures. Discover that also all of them. Okay, so 5 points for that. Oh wow, there's quite a few here. I hope the treasures in this expansion aren't as bad as they were in Dragonflight, because one thing I really didn't like is having to get like 60 shovels and then go through mounds and mounds of dirt hoping for a map. I hope these aren't as tedious to get. Repair 6 busted earthen consoles in the Ringing Deeps. This one might be quick or it might be world quest related, so we'll see about that. Complete 10 of the following special encounters in the Isle of Dorn. So just that's your regular expansion rare thing. I'm curious to know if there's another one after this to complete all of the rare encounters, which I kind of don't like. That's kind of really annoying to get. Even if I'm AFK farming them, I don't like it at all. So hopefully this is just the one to complete 10 of the following. And just side note, if you are interested in getting whatever the end of expansion achievement is going to be to complete all the stuff, so like to get Taven or the Shadowlands one, I forget the name of that achievement, but stuff like this, like the Adventurer, the treasures, like that's all going to be part of that achievement. So the earlier you get that, the less work you have to do later. And typically a lot of stuff from quest and exploration is what makes its way into that achievement. So if you want to start working on that now, I highly recommend it. And if there's anything that I'm mentioning here that is group content, probably want to focus on that first while people are doing that content, and it's easier to get into groups for and find people to do that, because yeah, you don't want to be doing that. You don't, like, for example, if this reach wave 50 is going to be part of that meta achievement and it's like, and you can do it in a group, you probably want to do that sooner than later instead of like 2 years later when no one is really caring about this at all. So set a bad example. Not very descriptive, but that food stall, orphanage window, notice board, fountain. Curious what we have to do for this one. That's going to be interesting to find out. Help this dude in the Arathi Infirmary in Marildor for 20 days. Okay, so we've got a near 3-week achievement. That achievement's going to take at least 3 weeks. So this might be world or daily quest related. So just make sure that wherever you find this guy, if he has a daily quest or something like that, you come back for 20 days, because you're going to want to get this achievement done then. And this one, I have a feeling this one is definitely going to make its way to the meta achievement later on, because this is going to be like the whatever the one was for Dragonflight, where they complete the 10 daily quests. I feel like this is going to be that version of that, so they're adding that in early, so get it in now. And then you have the Glyph Hunter, so complete in each zone. This is the Skyriding, yeah. 10 points for each. Like 10 or 11 or so per zone. That's about right. Echoes of Danger. Oh, wow. On Radiant Discord difficulty, defeat each of the following rare creatures encountered during the World Soul Memory events in Khazalgar. Title is Echo Chaser. I kind of like that title, to be honest. Echo Chaser Silk. That's not bad. I think I don't really like the, like I was just saying, I don't really like the whole thing of killing every single rare in a zone. I don't know what the World Soul, I can't say that word, World Soul Memory event is, how often it happens. I'm kind of thinking it might be something similar to the Researchers Under Fire or the Time Rift, where it happens like every hour. and there might be a specific rare quote unquote, but like a boss in that. So maybe something like that. But this Radiant Discord difficulty makes me maybe not think that. I don't know. 15 points in a title though, so I imagine this is going to be a little bit more difficult than just your regular old kill every rare achievement. So that one might be a little bit of pain in the butt. But this is definitely going to be in that meta achievement at the end. Complete a single world soul memory. So that's, yeah, well, that's going to be easy to get for most people. Loot and shatter an echoing fragment found in the world soul. I can't say that word. Memory event of each zone. Okay, so each zone has one of these, and you just want to... Okay, so toys and memory cord. Memory... Release a memory of yourself. Okay, okay. That seemed... I imagine this will be similar to other toys where it just, like, it has, like a ghost form of you, and it just... kind of boring. Okay, whatever. Visit each flight master in Kazalgar to discover their flight points. Oh, so let's just talk to each flight master. 10 points, wow. Surprised you get, I would have assumed this would have 5 points, but the reward is 25% increased flight path travel speed in the continent. To be honest, I don't really care about that. Typically, whenever I use a flight path, it's just because I'm getting from point A to point B while I'm going to use the washroom or while I'm just AFK for a bit. So this increased flight speed doesn't really affect me, but I guess it is nice to have. So sure, let's do that. I thought I said Bilbo for a second. So locate all the lore books in Halifal. Just based off the picture here, I'm wondering if this is going to be similar to the archivist stuff in Dragonflight. Maybe that's just making its way over there, and that's what that is. So might be that. Discover the following lore objects across Kazalgar. Again, I'm wondering if this, just based off the picture, if this is the archivist equivalent stuff in the War Within. There's only 2 achievements for that at the moment, so if it is, they're not doing a whole lot with that at the moment. Which I thought they would do a little bit more, considering that seemed to be like that was like their archaeology replacement, but I don't know, maybe they're going to do more stuff later. Who knows? So next up, we're moving into the delve section. So we've got 56 achievements just in the base tab, and then there's 38 more for specifically the War Within. So it seems like this is going to be a feature that makes its way into future expansions, but let's just take a look at what we've got. So complete a delve, 5 points. I imagine there will be one for completing like 25, 50, 100, maybe up to 250, maybe? I could see it going pretty high if they want people to participate in these. A level of companion to level 10. This, whatever the max level is for that, there's going to be one for that. 10 points, so I imagine there's 5 to 10 points for each one after that. Obtain 50 restored coffer or treasure trove keys. I imagine that's going to be something you're doing anyway, so I don't think this is going to be something you necessarily need to farm, but if you're doing delves, you're probably going to get that. Discover 100 treasures within delves. Again, you're probably just going to get that. I imagine this is going to be another one that goes up to probably 1,000, especially considering there's 56 achievements in this main tab, and I only see a few, so there's definitely going to be multiple, like some of these achievements are going to have multiple like subsections of them, so like I can see, like even this obtain 50 restored coffers or treasure trove keys. This one, that's actually wrong. It says 50, but that's 25 here. So I'm gonna make a note of that to report that later. But this one I could see even go up to 1,000 as well. Like this could be an expansion long achievement, which I kind of like. So complete the War Within delves listed below. This is gonna be something everyone gets. Delve Lore Master Within. Complete the War Within delve achievements listed below. So 25 points. This is gonna be for, I imagine, all the stuff within, or many of the things within the actual War Within tab. And then Glory of the Delver. Oh, they've got a Glory achievement for this. Interesting. Ivory Goliathus? I wasn't expecting that. Was it Ivory? Oh, wow. That is just dreadful. Wow, that is ugly. Okay. But interesting. Okay, I did not know they're going this ham on delves. Okay, wow. Interesting. Well, let's take a look at what we got in the thing here. So, complete a tier 1 delve, unlock tier 2 delve. So, the wording of this makes it seem very Torghast-ish. So, you complete like level 1 of Torghast, get level 2, and so on. To be honest, I am kind of curious and nervous about delves because I think Torghast sucked. I think a lot of people thought that as well. So, hopefully it's not that bad. Level brand bronze period to 25. Obtain all curios that are available for brands bronze beard, can't speak apparently. So this is probably gonna be like it's either gonna be like rare things that happen, or that are available in each delve, or it's going to be similar to that little dig thing that you do in Zarelite Caverns, where that's like a quest and you obtain the item from that. So probably going to be easy to get. Obtain a delver's whatever. Complete each story variant of Fungal Folly. Story variants. These are all just story variants. So it looks like 3. So it's again, I don't know. Maybe this is already confirmed. I haven't really been paying attention to the news. So it seems like there's going to be like there's one delve, but there's 3 different versions of that delve you can have. Almost like almost like LFR. Like you have like I was thinking Mop Remix now, but like you have Mogashan Vaults, but you have the first wing and the second wing. So one raid, but 2 different variants, I guess. So I'm wondering if it's kind of like that. And these stories achievements are all the ones that are needed for the glory of the Delver, whatever that thing was called. So definitely going to want to do all of these. Looks like, yeah, 3 for all 5 points. Okay. And these are going to be the specific ones. So this doesn't really probably make a whole lot of sense to go through each one, so I don't know the mechanics here, but it says to do on tier 8 or higher. I'm pretty sure it goes up to tier 10, doesn't it? Get killed by Zakvir. Okay, whatever Zakvir is, just make sure you die to him once for this achievement. Defeat a strange disturbance in a war within Delve 10 times. Okay. This one I imagine is going to go up at least to 50. Find and open all sturdy chests hidden throughout the war within Delves. So the number beside this, is that how many there are? If that's the case, I hope they don't do that, because because to get this achievement, like to know which ones you haven't got yet, you're gonna need to go to Wowhead and then run a macro so you can see, do I have this one or not? I hope they, if that's how it works, if there's 5 in Fungal Folly and 4 in this rest place, I hope that they change the achievement so it has all the details for each one. But okay, yeah, I mean, Delves overall looks like it's a pretty big thing here. A lot of achievement points. Glory, what was that? So tier 8 at least, and then wait, no, isn't in? Okay, so this one's okay. So 25 points for all the stories. So that's 1 achievement on its own there. Wow. And then okay, and then all the extra, like each delve has one thing. Okay. Okay, I mean, that seems like it should be relatively easy. I imagine tier 8 or higher is going to be the sticking point here. These achievements necessarily aren't going to be the most difficult thing, so yeah, okay. Moving into PvP now, for retail, we've got 343 achievements, whereas beta has 376. So that is a difference of 33. One of the things I'm noticing is that I finally got my 100,000 honorable kills achievement. I think I was like at 91,000 in my warrior, so I knew my hunter was going to get me over there, so that's why I wanted to copy him specifically. So nice to finally get that. Nothing new outside of that on the main window. How far? Wait, whoa. I am way... Wow, I did not know I had that many HKs. Huh. Wow, that's surprising. Kill... What? I thought I did this already. But okay, whatever. I'll double check that later. Nothing new there, nothing new there. For honor, nothing new. War song, nothing. I mean, I doubt there's going to be anything new in these old battlegrounds, but I mean, just to be sure, I'll go through them. Wait, what was this? 100 Oh my god, I finally got this. I hope this is not a beta bug, and this is just an actual thing because of probably my mage. Thank goodness for that. I still do have to get these though. That sucks. Complete 100 victories. Battle Gilneas. I don't recall doing battlegrounds, but this might be a beta bug, to be honest. But I'll take it if I got it. Nothing else new there. Twin Peaks, another one that I got 100 victories on. What? Silver Shard. Nothing new. Temple. Nothing new. Teething. Got it. Yeah, nothing new. Deep Wind. Apparently missing a whole lot. Wow, I did not know I was missing that many. I'll get to that new one in a second, but rated battlegrounds, participate in 25 matches in battlegrounds. So are these, oh, these must be new. Complete 10 victories in battleground blitz and participate in 25 matches. Okay, so win, participate. Let's see here. They're all the same. So complete 25 victories in battleground blitz. Oh, okay. I understand. Okay. So 50, win a blitz in under 5 minutes. I think these are new. These shouldn't be too bad. I imagine this probably goes up to 100, if not 250. So that'll be relatively easy. So there's one to just do X amount of matches in Battleground Blitz, and then to win them as well. So not that difficult. Arena. Nothing new. Nothing new there in the worlds. There probably actually a few here. So let me go to Deephaul, Ravine real quick. So win, there's going to be another one to get 100 wins without letting the enemy team capture a minecart. Okay. Win in under 7 minutes. Capture a, so this is going to be capture, and then probably do 100 captures. Capture a Deephaul crystal 3 times in a single victory without dying. Okay, that one might require a little bit of effort, but not that bad. Kill a player who recently exited an earthen minecart. So these are relatively simple, and title is Deephauler. These aren't that bad, to be honest. I think the most difficult one is probably going to be the 7-minute one. Maybe the shutout. And yeah. I mean, unless I'm just not understanding one of these, I think this one's gonna be the Deephaul. Deephaul is gonna be pretty easy to get. Why is it 0 points? Master 10, Seething Shore 25, Temple 10, Silver Shard 10, pretty sure War Song 25, Arathi 25. Why is this 0? I mean, if you want, I mean, if it bothers you how many achievement points there are, then do a squish. Make every achievement point 5. Like, I don't like this. Change this, please. World, moving on. Loot 50 bounties from slain players while within war mode. This one I think is gonna be because of my hunter. Let's see. There's gonna be some new ones here for sure. Capture unbound spoils. I don't know if that's new or not, but it doesn't sound familiar to me. Yeah, definitely not. Capture an unbound spoils. I wonder if unbound spoils is going to be like the war crate. So that might be easy. Complete each of the following world PvP quests in the war within. So this one is going to be the same as wherever that is. Yeah, so this Champions Tour Dragon's Isle, complete each world PvP quest 20 times. This one is going to change to that as well. So complete each of these world quests. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8 total. This one is going to go into complete them 20 times for sure. Wait, complete the Sparks of War quest in the war within 5 times. There's another one. So there's another achievement specifically for a specific quest as well. With 5 times. I wonder if this one's also going to go up to like 20 or 25 or something like that. Oh, interesting. Okay. And then complete the world PvP quest. So you get the Slayer of the Deeps title and the Raging Cinderbee. People are definitely going to be doing this. Raging. Before it was just... that's ugly as shit though. Wow. Alright. Before it was just the title, but I think people are going to be doing this for the mount now. For sure. So Unbound. Battle. So complete... Oh. Interesting. Hold on. What was the malicious title? Have it here. So for the meta achievement, it's just to do them once. I don't think they would do the same name for the achievement if it was to do them 20 times. So maybe they won't do that. I mean, I won't complain. I would be nice to just. I mean, either way, actually, I'm gonna have to do them 20 times because I need to get 1,000 honor in each zone. In each quest gives 50. Is it 50 honor? Yeah, 50 honor. So doing them 20 times either way. But interesting about that. Tour of duty. Yep. Champion. Yeah, so kind of standard there. Okay, that's not bad. Either way, so I mean, if you're not a PvPer, the best way to get these 1,000 honor achievements is just to do the weekly. Well, it depends. I think the Dragonflight had dailies in the main zones, and then Zarelek and Emerald Dream were weekly PvP quests. So do those because they give 50 honor each. So just do them 20 times, and then you'll get that. As well as if you want to do some world PvP, then you can do that. But I typically don't because I don't like that. Complete each of the following world PvP quests in the world within 5 times. Oh, okay. There it is. Wait, so it's only 5 times? Oh. It's 20 points, though. I was going to say, I wonder if this goes up to 20, but the fact that it's 20 points makes me think it's just going to be 5, which I am totally okay with. Unless these are weekly quests, in which case, this is going to take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40? There's no way. If these are weekly quests, this achievement alone is going to take you almost a year to complete. So 9 months to complete this one, if it's weekly. If it's daily, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 days. Because at least in Dragonflight, they had a rotation where no one world quest came in twice in a row. So everyone should rotate once before it comes up, before one quest comes up again. So it's either going to take 40 days or it's going to take 9 months. Either way, work on that. And what's the purple stag shell? Purple stag shell. Okay, so they're kind of hard on the little bugs here. It doesn't have the, it's a beast though, so you have that. So 1,000 honor in each zone. Dragon Isles could open 5 war supply crates. Okay, so there are war supply crates. And just like in Dragonflight, I imagine this will go up to 10. I believe it ends at 25. So, or maybe it is 10 because they based on the achievement points here. I don't know. So whatever this was, these unbound spoils. I don't know what that is, but there are also war crates, so it's not that. Dragon Isles, Dragon Isles, Dragon Isles. Loot a bounty from a slain player in each of the zones in the War Within. Huh? This one might just be wording, because this is still showing the Dragonflight zones, but I imagine this will be updated to the War Within zones after. Curious, yeah, that's all the same pretty much. Wait, what was this? Without losing extra... The Zoldazar assault? I have that too, but okay. Alright, so other than that, nothing new. Okay, so yeah, some lengthy achievements for PvP, just as always, so nice to see. For dungeons and raids now, in retail there are 1,389 achievements, and in beta there are 1,441. This light is crazy. So that's a difference of 52. I imagine the majority of them, if not all of them, are just going to be in the dungeons and raids, but let's just take a look. Yeah, the glory of the whatever raider. There is no... Hold on. Shadowed Swarm. Shadowed Swarm. Oh. Okay. There is suspiciously no dungeon achievement, though. I wonder if that's on purpose or not. Alright, well, this really quick. Go through these real quick. Just to be sure. Again, just to be sure they didn't add anything new or exciting. Just sure. Area dungeon, what's this? Wait, paint area raid, sorry. What am I missing from here? Show me. I have that one. That's a sham. I have that achievement, so gonna have 10 more points here. It's fine. Fine. Fortunately for that. Yeah, that's all about right. Missing a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, okay. Door within dungeon. So 28 there. Defeat every dungeon on Mythic or Mythic Keystone as a tank healer and damage dealer. So versatile peddlers. Oh, but trinkets. Appearance? Trinkets? What? Versatile? Oh, okay. Oh, that is bad. Ooh, fuck. I mean, no, I don't like that, but okay. So this is the achievement to get to do every single dungeon as each spec. So this is why I'm leveling alts in MOP right now, so I have options. 10 points for each one, and then 30 for the meta. So completing all of them will give you a total of 60 points Not bad. Actually, I guess the wording says Mythic or Mythic Keystone. I thought there was going to be one for Mythic and then also Keystone, but maybe they might actually have that with just a Feat of Strength, maybe? I don't know, but... So these are just the defeat the people on Heroic or higher. I imagine this will be Mythic or higher as well. Interesting, they don't... Wait, hold on. 28. So, and 1, 2, 3, 4... okay, I guess... So I guess I just haven't shown what those achievements will be, because there's supposed to be 28. I guess they're just hidden. So I guess the glory of the whatever dungeon whatever is probably gonna be there, because I'd be surprised if they didn't have one. Moving into the raid section, you've got to defeat the following bosses on any difficulty. This is gonna go up to Mythic, so points there. In each wing, typical, and then the Mythic bosses. Queenslayer for getting the last boss, I imagine. So Queenslayer Silk, that's not bad. And you've got the actual meta achievements here. Albunga defeats after all players ride a single wave per cast. Why is this no? Why are these no points? I don't know if this is a bug or not, but this bugs me. After everyone okay, hold on. Well, let's. After all players are affected. So this is stuff that's going to be annoying to do in future expansions. So this is probably going to be something you want to do, at least for this first raid. You're going to want to do at some point during the expansion, during the War Within, because this one, as well as after every person proves their /love, stuff like this, it's kind of up in the air. It's like sometimes it's like, yes, you can solo it, but other times it's like, no, you need actually X amount of people to do this. So I don't know about that. So definitely work on this in the 2 years that War Within is out. The courts placeholder. This might be just the, well, it's in the raid section, but it might just be the head of the curve. After all players use whatever conduits. This is actually probably going to be a solo one that you can do in future expansions, but still there's a few that require multiple people or the entire raid to do something, so that's kind of annoying. Like you've got all players on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 7 or 8 bosses that require all players in the raid to do something. That's okay, whatever. For professions on retail, there are 407 achievements. There are 436 in the beta, so quite a few changes there. I don't have a lot of professions, so I don't know I don't know for sure what exactly is changing here, but I imagine like stuff like this is to get obtain maximum skills in the Khazalgar category of a profession, then 2 professions and all of them. So that seems stuff that's in this main one. Alchemy, Sonic. Again, I don't have professions really. I don't do them a whole lot, so this is one that I'm kind of missing. I don't know for sure what is and is not new. Enchanting I probably can actually see. Crafter enchant 100 times with the enchanting profession. That's, I'm pretty sure I already have that, but okay. I should. I've had enchanting since BC. Dang, nothing new there. Engineering. Seems about right. Tool crafting. I really do need to work on these. With all my mop alts, I should get into these. But let's see. I have tailoring. Oh, bandages. I was like, when did I ever have a tailor? But that makes sense. Herbalism. Stuff for mining as well, of course. Skinning. The Dragon Isles. Nothing new there, surprisingly. All right, cooking. Nothing new at the top. Bottom, obtain 100 points. Learn 400. That's already in the game. Share the recipe. Rats. Greatest recipe with all hungry rats across Azeroth. Wait, what? I don't know if this is a new achievement or not, but I'm just gonna assume it is. Roland is the thing there. I mean, the fact that it has its abilities here makes me think it's not a new achievement, but I don't have it, so I didn't know that existed. Okay, so there's that. You got fishing. Nothing new I've obtained, but let's just see anything new. So get 300 skill points in the Kazalgar fishing. 300. What? Really? 100. Oh, I guess it. Oh, okay. I thought. What? Okay. I don't know if that's right or not, but sure. 300 sounds like a lot, but okay. Nothing else so far. There. Oh, we got 3 more here. So collect and use 10 Algari Seeker Thread to permanently increase the power of your Algari Weaver line. Share the Seeker Thread collected across your warband. Something to do with maybe a fishing line, I assume. Catch all fish throughout Kazalgar and turn in the quest within Merildar Fishing Derby time limit. Oh my god. Legend of the Deep? What? Hold on. There's this Legend of the... It's not in the thing there. Catch all fish throughout the zone, or throughout the entire continent, and turn in the quest within the fishing derby time limit. So I'm wondering, so this sounds like it's going to be like the Stranglethorn Vale fishing tournament. Don't know the details on this yet, but this is going to probably be annoying to get. So, thanks. Archaeology. I'd be shocked if they have anything new in here. And yeah, nothing. Sounds about right. So reputations in retail, there's 200 and there's only 1 more in beta. So again, I don't know what's going on there, but let's take a look. Nothing in the main window. You got your heritage stuff still that I'm gonna get once MOP is finished or the remix is done. Again, I'd be shocked if anything new is added to these old ones, but just to be super duper certain. Yeah. Okay. So we're within just, okay. Reach max renown with each of the reputations below. Oh, wow. I don't know how I feel about that. What's the 2 L's? Vermilion? Vermilion? I don't know if that's right, but oh, to be honest, I kind of like that. Not so much the eye piece and the top hat, but I kind of really like the rest of that. I like the color. That's nice. I imagine this will be more like, I imagine this is a bug where only the helm is showing, but yeah, I kind of like that a lot. The red, that's the good. But so there really is only one achievement to get max renown with all reps. Okay. This definitely needs to change. The fact that it's 0 points. No. No. Change it, please. In the World Events tab on retail, there are 224 achievements. Same here. I just went through them now without recording, and there are no new achievements. I imagine as the events come up in the War Within, stuff like the like Midsummer, maybe Brewfest, Hollow's End with like the trick or treat stuff in each of the inns and stuff, that'll be added later on. But right now, those are not yet in the game. But I don't think this will stay at 224 throughout the entirety of the expansion. For pet battles in retail, we've got 220 achievements and 232 in beta, so just a difference of 12. I imagine it's going to be the standard collect in each zone, master tamer, and collect stuff. I imagine it's a similar or the same thing in every zone, but let's just see if there's anything new in the main achievement window. I don't think so. In the collect tab, I probably imagine there will be some new ones here. So I don't have 1,000 points yet, so I don't know if there's, I'm actually kind of close. I don't know if there's a new collect X amount of unique pets yet, but maybe, hopefully, there is. Pandaria, Draenor, Broken Isles, Nazjatar, Shadowlands, Kazalgar, here we go. So there's definitely an achievement for 5 points to collect every battle pet in the continent of Kazalgar. So again, if you have a macro, if you're making macros, maybe just make one for this as well, just to / target these pets and then capture them as needed. But other than that, that's the only one in collect. In battle, I imagine similar to, yeah, so complete 8 pet battle world quests on Kazalgar with a full team of level 25 pets. So there's only there's only 8 world quests listed in this achievement, so I'm assuming these are all the 8 world quests for pet battles in the expansion. So just completing them once will do that. I believe there's another one. Actually, no, I lied. I thought there was another one to like do them X amount of times. I think that's just this one to complete those. So that's 10 points, not bad. This is going to be just all same stuff from old expansions. I'm just going to try, so Broken Isles, Argus, Altiris. I imagine there'd be something like this for the new place as well. Here we go. Okay. So yeah, aquatic battler. So defeat the pet trainers with a full team of level 25. So again, standard stuff we see typically in expansions. 5 points each. Some will be easier than others, but at each family of pets. Sarah like caverns, so we're all good there. Yeah, and then level, nothing new there, so not bad. For collections in retail, there are 165. In beta, there are 3 more, so 168. On the main window, there is nothing new. In the toy box, we've got nothing new that I obtained. But let's take a look at the minis, or the achievements here. So just a bunch of mini stuff. Doesn't look like anything new. Under mounts, nothing new that I got. I'm just still missing Dragon Soul. That's great for me. Appearances, there we go. So nothing new that I've got, but in terms of stuff I don't have yet, I imagine it's the new places here. There we go. Yeah, so I'm bringing Naru back. That's a really good name for an achievement. So that's the new raid one. Complete one of the achievements or feats of strength listed below. Luminous? What is that? Luminous Nerubian? What is that? Is that a toy or a toy? Appearance? I don't know what that is. Alright, well you get this. So complete one of the achievements or feats of strength listed below. So Keystone Hero, I don't know which tier that is, Mythic Last Boss or PvP Elite. So don't know why that's in the appearances tab, but okay. So PvP season, that's Dragonflight. Yeah, there we go. Forged Foundry, so complete any armor set from the PvP season 1 standard. Dragon Isles, Drag Cosmetics. The fact that it's still called Dragon Isles makes me think there's nothing new. Yeah, looks all the same. Moving on to expansion features. In retail, we've got 669, and in the beta, we've got 708, so a difference of 39. I'd be surprised if there's anything added for these older ones here. But just as always, we'll double check those. I do need to get these in op, so Geico on that. Oh, I thought these were feats of strength for a second. I was like, why did they change that? Legion class hull, all but the same. Island Expos, aim, or effort. Heart of Azeroth. Yeah, Torghast, nothing new. God, imagine if they added some more Torghast achievements. Just to mess with you. Covenant, Sanctum, or yeah, Sanctums. I doubt it. Yeah. Okay, so Skyriding. I imagine there's probably something new for each zone here. Kalimdor, Eastern Kingdoms, Outlands, Isle of Dorn. Here we go. So yeah, the Isle of Dorn stuff. Again, I imagine there's going to be bronze, silver, gold. So 30 points on this. A total of 60 points if you get all the ones for advanced. Well, I guess no, this is all of them, so this is even more. So you got 10, 20, 30 for each meta, and then so 240 per. So there's a lot of achievements here. Okay, like that. I love Dragon or Skyriding now. I guess it's called. That's probably where I'm going to focus most of my time when I get max level. So these are going to be fun to get. So you got the just the regulars, the advanced, the reverse. Not the advanced reverse, right? Okay, I'll take it. I didn't really like the advanced or the advanced reverse, whatever it was. I forget what they were called, but I'll take just having 3 modes. That's fine. Okay. All races. There's another one there. Okay, yeah. So there's plenty of achievement points to get from this. This is going to be upwards of probably 1,000 points, or I guess close to 1,000 points when everything is said and done. If you get all of them for the new zone, so that's awesome. For Feats of Strength, nothing really new was added. I took a look beforehand and everything seems to be the same. The only thing that's new is delves. There's 3 achievements here apparently, but I only see the one, and this is to defeat Zekfir in his lair before the release of the next season of delves. So there doesn't seem to be a specific tier on this, so it could just be kill him once at any difficulty. And actually it could be, I think about it, could be kill him on just normally, kill him on tier like, I don't know, 8, and then kill him on the last hardest tier. So maybe that's what it'll be, but again, before the next season. So if you're interested in these, make sure you're focusing on finishing up these delves before the end of the first, and then probably the second, third, and fourth season as well. So the award is Zekvir's Raptoral Spine, which I imagine Zekvir's is going to be an appearance. Spine, maybe his back. Yeah, there it is. Wow, that sucks. Alright, well, whatever. You get that. But yeah, dungeons, that's unchanged. That's all pretty much the same, so that stays as is. Wait, what is this? Oh, yeah. Then in Legacy achievements, again, I'm not going to go through all these ones because I did check them beforehand. Nothing new changed, except for there are 2 new ones in the character tab, which is just going to be the Draconically Epic and the Superior one. So those got moved over to be Feats of Strength, though they were previously in the Characters tab, which lines up with everything that they've done previously. So they've got the Shadowlands Battle for Azeroth and all the other ones. Or they did have the other ones here, but in either case, those are all there. So that's pretty much it. Everything else here, nothing new as far as what I got. Maybe you will see something there for yourself that you have that I don't, but for me, nothing new is added here. But that's it. That's the overview of most of the achievements coming out in the War Within expansion. I'm really excited to start working towards all those, especially the Skyriding ones, like I said. I love the fact that all the achievements are becoming account-wide, so when I log into all my characters, all that progress will get moved over. I haven't played a whole lot of alts, so I don't anticipate like a whole bunch of achievements being obtained because of that, but it is nice to be able to now go on an alt and not feel like, oh, I could be working towards something on my warrior, so that is nice. One thing I would love to see is an update on the achievement pane window itself. Like, this has been unchanged since 2008 when achievements came out, and I think it's high time that we got something new, because this is just such, I don't like the fact there's only 4 of the latest things. I think they're missing numerous things here, like, I guess not numerous, but they're missing delves, for example. This is kind of an antiquated way to, not antiquated, but it's kind of old. It just feels old. And like, one of the things I really hate is a search. So if I like search up honor, for example, it gives me the first, what's this, 5, and then if I go to show all 88, I can see a whole bunch of them, but like, if I just hover over it, I don't know what specifically it is. So if I'm trying to just read the achievements, I don't know what it is. So I wish there was, I know there's add-ons for this and stuff like that, and I use Crowley's achievement filter, I think it's called, but it would be nice if this got an overhaul at some point. But yeah, that's it. Let me know if there's any achievements that you particularly are looking forward to or not looking forward to. What are your thoughts in general on the overview here, if there's anything that sticks out to you, or just general thoughts on the beta as well? Let me know what's going on. If you like this video, you might want to check out the description box where I have other social media links that you might also enjoy from me. I'm really trying to get the 100,000 subscriber plaque, so if you would like to subscribe, I'd appreciate it. That's it for me. I love you lots. Bye.